Another supplier, DT Dobie, provided several key elements for the race.
We've been involved since the inception of the race in 2003. Initially we were involved in provision of the lead vehicle with the electronic time clock, and we also helped provide another vehicle, support vehicle, and we have a water table. And more recently we've started to support the race with having our own runners in the race.
This will be my second Kilimanjaro, and I'm definitely going to train better for it this year than last year. I'll be doing about 7 to 10 Ks every 5 days, which is all I can fit in. But I found it very hard last year, so I want to do more training for this year.
I'm running marathon because just I like to do exercise and to participate in a marathon. Yeah, I'm happy for our company to involve in the marathon because first of all we get friends. Yeah, we advertise our business. That's one of the things we like to do.
Nafikiria ni kwamba ni mashindano mazuri sana ambayo yanajenga kiakili na kimwili pia, na yanafanya watu kuwafanya wanakuwa busy sana na kuepukwa na mambo mengine ya ajabu ajabu. Na pia ni changamoto pia kwa nchi yetu pia, kwa sababu tunapata wageni wa nje wengi ambao wanakuja kutukuza mlima wetu Kilimanjaro.
Nafanya service, namwaga oili, kubadilisha filter, kuangalia gari kama kuna vitu vingine ambavyo vimeharibika, kurekebisha, kuweka maji, magari makubwa na madogo pia. Kwa hapa hamna anayeshinda kukimbia.
The Vodacom Fun Run was entirely different. Thousands of runners and joggers from young to old lined up in a great festival of fun, friendship and fitness. And when they got going, the roads of Moshi were filled with the sounds of running feet and excited chatter.
Okay, Vodacom has been a co-sponsor for the Kilimanjaro Marathon. We are the main sponsors for the 5-kilometer fun run, and basically we are involved in this great run of Kilimanjaro to actually promote this great sport of athletics. And as you can see, more than 4,500 people have come up to actually run the 5-kilometer, which is a great achievement for the Vodacom brand, creating a platform to nurture this sport in Kilimanjaro region. It was a great pleasure to run alongside ministers, but also finishing together after this kind of a race, which was actually very good for us. What you are saying, it is 5-kilometer fun run. We run together to actually create a bit of fun, you know, developing the sports of athletics, but also trying to give people a chance to actually have a lot of fun.
Vodacom and the organizers realized the importance of introducing young people to the advantages of running at a very early age. And why not?
We have actually seen a very great challenge this time, because there's a huge investment from the main sponsor, Kilimanjaro. There's a lot of very good and positive stories around. So we believe in order to create more fun, we'll collaborate very well with Kilimanjaro to make sure that the 5K also becomes more exciting, gets more people, and improve the prizes.
The main focus was on fun, but there were awards to the top finishers. Meanwhile, in the women's marathon, long-time leader Helen Mukro had lost her way, leaving the surprise pair of Ludipa and Atansha suddenly in the lead.
Ameenda?
Amepotea. Mimi ndio number 1 sasa.
Sababu alipotea 200 meters. Hatukuona tena. Kwa ile round about ya chini.
Amepotea hiyo race ya 5 kilometers.
Lia Koja was now in third spot with Mukro back and forth. Her hopes of winning the race were in tatters. Suppliers to the Kilimanjaro Premium Lager Marathon and Half Marathon did far more than just supply goods, services and manpower to the event. Many of them went the extra mile and involved their staff in running and fitness programs as well. One of these was KK Security, which entered a team in the corporate challenge.
Yes, this is the first year, but I have enough practice. This is the first time to join Kilimanjaro Marathon.
KK Security and several others even threw in prize money for the company challenge.
For those who are going to participate in 42 kilometers, there is a gift of 100,000 shillings. And for those who are going to participate in 21 kilometers, they are going to have 60,000, those winners, yes. KK is going to win the corporate challenge.
Naomi Rayo and Beatrice Ruto led the women's half marathon, with Susan Muchiri, Restitute Kemi, Mary Nali and Lucy Karini within a stone's throw of the leading pair. As the race developed, Muchiri started moving up and soon challenged Kemi for third place. While the KK security men were making sure that the route was well patrolled, the race was on for top honours in the men's half marathon. With less than 20 seconds separating the top 6 runners, it was still anyone's race. But leader Fabian Joseph looked the pick of the bunch as he showed the rest of the world-class field a clean pair of heels. At this stage, a sub-65-minute time looked on the cards, remarkable in these conditions and at this altitude. Tanzanian athlete Mary Nali was now fourth, with Lucy Karini of Kenya just ahead. Up front, the leaders Naomi Mayo in the white vest and Beatrice Ruto in the orange matched strides as they headed towards the finish line. Both of them were Kenyan, showing the amazing depth that that country has in both male and female road running. Another supplier to complete the corporate challenge was Tanga Cement.
Operation started in 1979. That's when Tanga Cement was commissioned, and since then we know that the economy of the country depends on the infrastructure, and in the infrastructure without the cement products, we cannot do anything. And you see that all people in Tanzania, they are using cement for their houses and the roads and the other things.
Yeah, we are standing on a rehabilitated portion of our quarry. It's the north face, which we are no longer mining. The process of rehabilitation started in 2005. This area covers 800 square meters. We've planted this with indigenous and exotic species, about 1,000 trees. Our plans at closure will be to hand over this area to the communities. But first we'll discuss with them to find out what their needs are for this area.
Kilimanjaro Marathon means the fitness of the people. And it working in cement environment, you need people to be fit.
Kilimanjaro Marathon is a tournament which is to promote tourism, I can say, for Tanzania tourism, especially for the Kilimanjaro mountain. I'm so happy working with Tanga Cement who sponsors Kilimanjaro Marathon.
I'm sure 100% that Tanga Cement will win the corporate challenge in the Kilimanjaro.
Tanga Cement, Kilimanjaro!
Tanga will win corporate challenge and beat all other sponsors.